Hello, hello. So I wanted to talk about three different things regarding our Facebook lead or customer acquisition program or leads, whatever you guys would like to call them. We call them customer acquisitions, but it's because we're bringing you customers, which I'll explain in these next three topics. The first one being speed. I am speed. Cost, as usual, the most affordable. And then the third thing being the way we interact with the customers to create a better quality lead for you. And as usual, I like to prove everything to you guys, and that's what I'm going to do today. So let's talk about speed first. Let's talk about a normal agent. Now, this agent here ordered on June 7th. I accidentally blacked it out here. It doesn't change anything as you can see the dates. June 7th, so we're talking 4 days. He's averaging 4.25 leads or customers per day. It's generally a 5 to 7 day program depending on how the agent set it up, but either way, it's $300. So at this point, he's not done with his $300, of course, and he's gotten 17 leads. He's on track to get about 28 to 29 leads this week. That's a pretty good deal, and plus speed. Now, let's talk about this person here. The reason I want to talk about this guy here is because we just blew this up with this guy. This is his second batch of leads he's ordered from me in 2 weeks because we prefer a weekly program. And the agents, if they want to actually make money and run this like a business, you should do it weekly, but so be it. So he ordered on June 10th, as you can see here, and in one day got 16 leads. He called me or texted me and said, "You need to shut this thing off, dude. I can't handle this many leads at one shot." And he's clearly not done with his $300 investments yet. So you want to talk about speed? Holy cow! So this is a above average response here, of course, but it happens. And because we're not capping the agents, he's going to get all the leads due to him, which is probably going to end up being 30 or 40 leads based on the response we're getting. I mean, even if it levels out, he's going to get 30 plus leads. So, I mean, I could cap you like the other marketers do, but that's not in your best interest. So that's one option here, or one. I'm just blowing away. Now, we also have this gentleman here who ordered. His campaign is completed. He paid his $300, and he did the red pill, which was $300, get you what you get. And 26 leads ordered on, I believe it was the 6th. So we're talking, what, 4 or 5 days here? And he's done with 26 leads. Now, if I remember correctly, this gentleman here is one of the hardest areas to get leads in. The guy was blown away with how many leads we got him. And as you can tell, he's shut off. He's done. 26 leads. It's a pretty good deal. 26, $300. Like, what is that math? 300 divided by 26. That's $11.50 a lead. That's cheaper than telemarketed leads. And these aren't a bait and switch. Huh, go figure. Now, cost. Well, it's apparent my cost is better. Whether you go with the red pill or the blue pill, which I don't offer the blue pill anymore, that was for the naysayers. The red pill, you win. You're winning. You're Charlie Sheen winning right now. Now, let's talk about how we interact with our clients. So here's what happens. These clients or customers or leads, whatever you want to call them, not only do they respond as an actual lead and they hit the landing page and they call the agents on the phone to talk with them, they also interact with us on the ad itself. So on the ad, some of these people will not only become a customer, or should I say a lead, but some of them don't go that far. They don't even hit the landing page. They stop there and they interact with us. And then what I do is I interact back with them and I give that to the proposed agent, whoever the agent is in that area. For instance, here's one here. This lady basically put her email address in, which I should have blocked this, which it's a little late right now. But if you guys want to email her and be douchebags, you certainly could do that, but I wouldn't recommend it because I believe we've already talked to this lady, but what do I know? It was 12 hours ago. I think she got an email this morning. But check this out. So she said, email me. And I emailed her this morning, and we've already interacted, and I'm forwarding this to the agent. She's not even a lead, meaning she's not in the equation that you saw earlier about the 26 leads or the 17 leads. She's not even one of those people. So we interact with her. You're telling me this isn't a quality customer. And then we got this person over here who said, I do not have Mo insurance. I need it. All right, well, Obviously, she meant no insurance. So she knows it's insurance. Why? Because we don't bait and switch. We don't say those key words like Walmart cards or burial insurance at $10. We tell the people what this is. And guess what? The agent will contact her. I don't know if I've interacted with her more this morning, but this is the initial interaction. And then we've got this person here. So this person here said, contact me. She put her phone number down here. She told us when to contact her. I forwarded this to the agent and asked her, and this is the rest of the conversation, and asked her if it was okay if the local coordinator contacted her. She said yes, and that happened. Then in the same ad, someone else said, contact me Tuesday after 4 p.m. Thank you. And again, I said, no problem. The local benefits coordinator will do that. There's more of a conversation down here, which you didn't save. We got her phone number, her email address, and the whole bit. These weren't even in the mix of actual leads. I mean, in reality, I didn't have to give these to the agent. I could have kept them for myself because it wasn't part of what the agent paid for. But the way we service our Facebook marketing partners, which is you guys, the agent, we do it in your best interest. We don't cap you. Now, this lady here, this is actually pretty interesting. This lady here put in here, we just cremated our youngest son. She's 58, he's 85. She not only posted this to me late at night, she also called the agent and set an appointment with him the next day at 1:30. I responded to her. There's more correspondence which isn't relevant to this. And I told her that the agent's name, Gary, was going to contact her. And she said, great. I called Gary, talked to him about what was going on. He said, oh yeah, I've got an appointment with her today at 1:30. I talked to Gary and it's sold, done and done. So this is how we interact with our clients. We don't just give you leads, we bring you customers. And here's another one. This lady saw the ad and said, me. Basically, she wants the plan. Okay. Now, as I'm sure you guys could be shisty and look this lady up, so be it. It's not going to change what we're doing. You have to understand, we know how to target people that have had a recent loss in their family. No one knows how to do that. Because if I would have put in widowed, which some of you are thinking, well, just put in widowed. That doesn't work. They're married. And widowed actually doesn't work. I'll give you guys a little learning lesson here. Widowed sucks. Those are not the people you want to deal with, but so be it. You guys can do it any way you want. So we targeted people for this ad that has had a loss in their family recently because I know how to do that. I know how to target. I know how to budget, unlike these other people that don't know what they're doing because they're giving you generic crap for double the price. So that being said, here you go. If you have any questions, email me. If you want to get started, email me. It's very simple. $300. You're going to get as much as we can possibly get you. We're not going to cap you. And as you can see, it works. And yes, people are making sales because they're reordering. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day. Talk soon. Bye-bye.